Hey there, awesome folks. Are you ready for a dose of adventure and adrenaline? Because today we're diving into the dark lands of Westeros to unravel the mysteries behind a character that even makes dragons tremble in their scales. Yes, we're talking about him, the intimidating and bloodthirsty giant, Gregor Clegane, or as he's more commonly known, the Mountain. Just imagine, you're peacefully strolling through the Seven Kingdoms, admiring the scenery, when suddenly a colossal shadow looms before you. It's the Mountain. With armor that makes Robocop look like a diaper-clad baby, he's the nightmare of anyone daring enough to cross his path. But hold on, don't be scared just yet. Today, we're going to uncover the secrets of this brute and discover that beneath all those bulging muscles lies much more than a simple giant. In this epic video, we'll explore the history behind this mountain of muscles, find out how he became the feared being he is today, and, of course, have a good laugh at his antics. Because who said a monster can't be funny, right? Oh, and get ready for a true showdown of books versus TV series. We'll compare Gregor Clegane's adventures in the pages of George R.R. Martin's books with his on-screen portrayal in Game of Thrones. Is he as terrifying as they say? Let's find out together. But don't think it's just brute strength that this behemoth has to offer. We're going to reveal the dark powers and surprising abilities that make him a true wrecking machine. And, of course, with a touch of good humor, because, after all, he's got to take life with a smile, or at least try to. And we can't forget to mention the legacy left by the Mountain in Westeros. His epic battles, iconic moments, and impact on history. Get ready to relive emotions and discuss wild theories as we reminisce about his most unforgettable scenes. So, folks, grab your swords, don your armor, and join us on this journey through the universe of Gregor Clegane, the fearsome giant who conquered our hearts and our nightmares. Just be careful not to get so scared that you wake up the dragons next door. Chapter 1, The Mysterious Origins of Gregor Clegane. Hey there, curious folks. Are you ready to delve into the depths of Gregor Clegane's dark past? Get ready because we're about to unveil the secrets behind the origin of this terrifying giant, or well, at least try to unveil them. Let's start with the burning question, where the heck did this mountain of muscles come from? After all, it's not every day that someone is born capable of having a chat with the giants of Game of Thrones. Some say he was carved directly from the mountains of Westeros, while others believe he was created by a crazy wizard with an excess of steroids. But what really happened? Well, the truth is that Gregor Clegane's origins are as mysterious as Cersei Lannister's smile. Rumor has it that he was born into a noble family, but what we know for sure is that he grew up as a true force of nature. Just imagine, while we mere mortals struggled not to trip over our own feet, he was already crushing skulls with his bare hands. Oh, life is so unfair. But let's get to the crazy theories because that's what really matters, right? Some rumors say that Gregor Clegane is actually the result of a failed experiment by an alchemist. Yes, you heard that right. He would be a mix of a gorilla and an enchanted mammoth. And here I thought pineapple on pizza was weird. Another interesting theory is that Gregor was found in a basket floating down the river, like the Moses of Westeros. Does that make him a hero chosen by the gods? Or just a baby desperate to escape a forced bath? Let's ponder on that. But my favorite theory is that Gregor Clegane is actually the result of a forbidden love affair between a mammoth and a carnivorous tree. Yes, because there's no better explanation for his size and bloodlust. Anyway, folks, the truth is that no one really knows where Gregor Clegane came from. But that doesn't stop us from speculating, creating crazy theories, and having a good laugh at the possibilities. After all, Westeros is a place where dragons fly, witches cast spells, and a guy with half a face has more Instagram followers than any influencer out there. The important thing is that, in the end, Gregor Clegane is the most feared and iconic giant in all Seven Kingdoms. And that's what really matters, right? So, curious folks, what do you think of the mysterious origin of Gregor Clegane? What are your craziest theories? Leave them in the comments and let's create an epic debate. Chapter 2, Dark Powers and Surprising Abilities. Hey there, strong folks. Did you think Gregor Clegane, the Mountain, was just muscles and a mean face? Well, get ready to have your minds blown because today we're going to reveal the dark powers and surprising abilities that this giant hides behind that intimidating armor. It's time to discover that the Mountain is more than meets the eye. First of all, we have to talk about Gregor's immense strength. Seriously, this guy is stronger than the Hulk after a workout session with Thor. He can crush skulls with his hands as if he's squashing ripe avocados for breakfast. It's enough to leave anyone in awe or destroyed. But it's not just brute strength that Gregor Clegane has to offer. He possesses a unique ability to intimidate his enemies with just a glance. Just imagine the scene: you're there, ready to face him in battle, and he stares at you with those cold, cruel eyes. The only option left is to run and hide under the bed like a frightened child. Gives you goosebumps, doesn't it? And let's talk about this behemoth's endurance. He seems to have more hit points than a cheat code-activated video game character. No matter how many blows he takes, he keeps standing as if he's just scratching his back. Does he have an infinite life bar hidden somewhere? Someone needs to investigate that. But don't think Gregor Clegane's abilities stop there. He is also a master in the art of weapon combat. Whether it's with his gigantic sword or deadly spear, he can deliver blows that would make Prince Oberyn Martell tremble. But, of course, always with that friendly smile on his face, or at least attempting to smile. And we can't forget to mention his resistance to pain. This guy seems to be immune to any kind of injury. He can take a sword to the chest, be shot with arrows, impaled, and he just shrugs it off and keeps smiling. And here I thought having a paper cut was the end of the world. PFF. Oh, and we can't fail to mention his special ability to make anyone around him go completely silent. Yes, with just a threatening look, he can silence even the noisiest of pubs. Maybe he should open a crowd control school. What do you think? Anyway, folks, Gregor Clegane is much more than just a terrifying giant. He possesses dark powers and impressive abilities that make him a true wrecking machine, and a source of laughter too. Conclusion. The mountain is the giant we love to hate. And we've come to the end of this incredible journey through the secrets and mysteries of Gregor Clegane, the mountain. I hope you've had as much fun as I did unraveling the powers, abilities, and craziness of this intimidating giant. Throughout this epic video, we discovered that behind the mountain's intimidating facade lies a complex and nuanced character. He can crush skulls like peanuts, intimidate anyone with just a glance, and withstand injuries that would make anyone faint. But deep down, he also has his funny and captivating side, or at least he tries to. The mountain has become an icon of Game of Thrones and has carved out a special place in our hearts, or should I say a special place in our nightmares. He's a character we love to hate, who makes us cheer and scream in every battle he's involved in. And admit it, you love it when he punches those who deserve it. But the mountain also teaches us something important: we shouldn't judge a book by its cover, or a giant by their scary appearance. Behind all the strength and brutality, there's a complex story and a human being, well, almost a human being, with emotions and motivations. So, folks, I hope you've had as much fun as I did on this adventure through the world of Gregor Clegane. Remember to leave your comments, crazy theories, and laughs below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more epic content like this. Click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and embark on more journeys through the world of the Song of Ice and Fire and Game of Thrones. And now, let's raise our swords, or mead mugs, and toast to the most feared giant of Westeros, Gregor Clegane, the mountain. May he continue to scare us and make us laugh for many years to come. Until next time, folks. And may the giants be with you.
If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be here until next time.